layer. Then they blend in low quality, high quality colors, preservatives.
This is the tea growing area of
over the corner, that is our second step, that is the roller meshing. So we have feeding point, with the leaves transferred from the feeding point, it's directly falling that meshing. Process of that meshing, the leaves are crushing. 20 minutes crushing. After the crushing, you can see the middle one near the window like this slide one. That is the cutter meshing. We have different sizes of the black tea. Small, medium, like a powder, like that. So that machine helps to cutting the 5 different sizes. Normally bigger leaves, lighter the taste, but powder form stronger the taste. It's depending on the countries, because some country like lighter taste, some country like stronger taste, like that. So 5 different sizes giving 5 different tastes, but quality wise all teas are same. After the cutting, you can see the last machine, this one we have 4 machines like that. That is the sieving machine. Process of that machine separating to the 5 different sizes like filter. After the separation, you can see there are 2 tables. That is recording fermentation area, so that is the important part of the process. So the crushed leaves spread out that banking 3 centimeters of thin layer. During that process, it changes color, increases the strength, and create the flavors. What we call as oxidation. An example for that, how an apple get it cut and keep a few minutes, you can see the color. Color is changed, that is the oxidation. Only 3 hours, we don't put anything, just leave it. After 3 hours, the green color leaves turn into the dark brown color leaves like chocolate color. But green tea we made it, first we steaming the tea leaves. Then we roll it, after that drying. That's it, but same thing. Green tea, no fermentation. That's why green tea stays green color. Steaming, rolling, drying, then packing. But white tea we made it is dried in under the sun in outside. Only sun drying process, natural process. Therefore white tea has no caffeine, green tea has less caffeine, but black tea has more caffeine because of the fermentation. Because fermentation increases the caffeine. So healthy wise, white tea and the green tea is the best. But taste wise, black tea is the best. But this whole process for the black tea. First withering, crushing, cutting, separating, fermentation. After the drying, we can see 2 different colors, black and brown. Black color particles are the leaves, but brown color particles are the stems. We don't use the stems make tea, we use fertilizer to the garden as a compost. You can see this machine, the middle one. This is fiber extractor machine. This machine helps to separate the stem and the leaf. Because this machine has magnetic static power, that is helps to capture the all light particles to the rollers. The light particles are the dust, that is the stems, because the stem not heavy, that is sticking to the rollers, so we don't use that. After the final process, 80% we sell to the Colombo tea auction, Colombo big market. 20% we are selling our shop. We we are not export. We can't export because that is government rule. Because the auction is controlled by government, so we send to the auction only. Then the Lipton, Delma, Cesta, Silota, Vesna, PG, they have not factories, they're not manufacturing. So the big companies, big buyers buying from the tea auction. Then they're blending low quality, high quality colors, preservatives, whatever they want, they mix it. Then they're selling in their own brand name, then they export because we are wholesalers. We send to the auction dealing with other companies. So per day we're producing 3 tons a day. We are selling only here, no outside in $2. And we don't like, this is the unblended pure original product. And we have some flavors like mango, strawberry, cinnamon, like that. After the black tea and green tea process, we are adding natural dry pieces and granules for that. And white tea, monthly we have only 10 kilos. Per month only 10 kilos, that's why it's expensive. Because we have not sunlight every day to dry it. Because this is mountain area, always raining. And normally white tea plant growing top of the mountain only, that's why it's very rare. So picking to packing, we taking only just one day, it's very quick because they have 3 shifts by shift as well. So 24 hours they're working. You can see over the corner, big bag brown color. That one we send to the auction in Colombo. Each bag contains 50 kilos. Once a week we will send to the auction by tons.
I'm a lucky girl. Had another upgrade from a deluxe to a super deluxe room. Super deluxe means it's got a balcony. And this is the balcony. It's very pleasant, temperature is very pleasant in Nuwara Eliya. This is the view. That's another of their hotels. That's called Green City. This is called Green Hills, and this hotel looks more colonial. Well, there's a garden area down there, I think. And this is the tea growing area of Ceylon. On the way up, I could see all that devastation caused by the flood. This is the bathroom. Nice bathtub here. Yep, nice bathtub. And my room. This is the front view of the hotel. The sun is out and the temperature is nice. Not too hot. Being in the hills, we're quite high up actually.